2022 നവംബർ മാസത്തിൽ PSC നടത്തിയ ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻ പേപ്പറാണിത്. GST, ഗുഡ്സ് ആൻഡ് സർവീസസ് ടാക്സ്. Question number 1. One of the purpose of the Central Goods and Services Tax Bill 2017 is option A. To increase the tax income to 18% of the total national income. Option B. To introduce uniform tax rate for the industrial products. Option C. To simplify and harmonize the indirect tax regime in the country. Option D. None of the above. Correct answer option C. To simplify and harmonize the indirect tax regime in the country. Question number 2. The Central Goods and Service Act extend to dash. Option A. All states only. Option B. All union territories only. Option C. Northern states. Option D. Whole of India. Correct answer option D. Whole of India. Question number 3. An agent can be a person who is dash under Central Goods and Services Act if he carries on the business or supply or receipt of goods or services or both on behalf of the another. Option A. An auctioneer. Option B. A broker. Option C. Commission agent. And option D. All of the above. Correct answer option D. All of the above. Question number 4. Appellate authority means an authority appointed or authorized to hear appeals as referred to in section dash. Answers option A 107, option B 108, option C 109, option D 110. Correct answer option A 107. Question number 5. Competent authority under Central Goods and Service Act will be notified by option A. GST Council, option B. the government, option C. SEBI, option D. the Reserve Bank of India. Correct answer option B. the government. Question number 6. The liability to pay tax by recipient of supply of goods or services or both instead of the supplier is called option A. direct GST, option B. indirect GST, option C. reverse charge, option D. recipient tax. Correct answer option C. reverse charge. Question number 7. Dash means the supply of goods or services which constitutes the predominant elements of a composite supply. Option A. major supply, option B. predominant supply, option C. principal supply, option D. capital supply. Correct answer option C. principal supply. Question number 8. Who among the following is not part of administration as per Central GST Act? Option A. Principal Chief Commissioner, B. Chief Commissioner, option C. Joint Commissioner, option D. Zonal Commissioner. Correct answer option D. Zonal Commissioner. Question number 9. Returns under Central GST Act is dealt with in chapter option A 9, option B 10, option C 4, option D 5. Correct answer option A chapter 9. Question number 10. Interstate supply as per Integrated Goods and Services Tax Act does not include supply where the supplier and recipient are located in option A 2 states, option B a union territory, option C a state and a union territory, option D 2 different union territories. Correct answer option B a union territory. Question number 11. When the supplier and recipient of taxable goods are located in the same state, the component or components of GST applicable will be option A Central GST, option B State GST, option C Integrate GST, option D Central GST and State GST. Correct answer option D Central GST and State GST. Question number 12. How is applicable for registration for GST taken up? How is application for registration for GST taken up? Option A through the tax department, option B through local self-government, option C GST common portal, option D through an agent. Correct answer option C GST Common Portal. Question number 13. On getting GST registration, GST number with dash characters will be given. Option A 15, option B 13, option C 10, option D 12. Correct answer option A 15 numbers. 15 characters. Question number 14. A non-resident taxable person shall electronically submit an application in dash for registration. Option A GST REG 07, option B GST REG 08, option C GST REG 09, option D GST REG 10. Correct answer option C GST REG 09. Question number 15. Value of supply of goods or services where consideration not wholly in money, the value of supply shall be option A supplier's claim, option B market value, option C recipient's claim, option D base rate fixed by an agent. Correct answer option B market value. Question number 16. Every registered person before commencement of movement of goods or goods of consignment value exceeding 50,000 rupees has to furnish information relating to the said goods in form GST. Option A EWB 04, option B EWB 03, option C EWB 02, option D EWB 01. Correct answer option D EWB 01. Question number 17. An article worth rupees 1000 attracts central GST at 9%. Then the state GST rate will be answer option A 10%, option B 9%, option C 18%, option D 4.5%. Correct answer option B 9%. Question number 18. Documents and devices to be carried by a person in charge of a conveyance are included in Rule Dash of Central GST Act. Option A 138A, option B 139, option C 140, option D 141. Correct answer option A 138A. Question number 19. Application for registration as tax deductor at source or tax collector at source is given form. Option A GST REG 09, option B GST REG 08, option C GST REG 07, option D GST REG 06. Correct answer option C GST REG 07. Question number 20. Form GST RFD 01 is for dash as per GST rule. Option A refund, option B return, option C fine deposit, option D reverse charge payment. Correct answer option A refund. Question number 21. Input tax available in the form of central tax in the electronic credit ledger can be utilized for the payment of option A state tax first and the remaining amount for integrated tax. Option B central tax first and the remaining amount for integrated tax. Option C central tax first and the remaining amount of state tax. Option C central tax first and the remaining amount for state tax. Option D central tax only. Correct answer option B central tax first and the remaining amount for integrated tax. Question number 22. Interest for delayed payment of GST is limited to option A 12%, option B 6%, option C 14%, option D 18%. Correct answer option D 18%. Question 23. Return for tax deducted at source is given in form. Option A GSTR 13, option B GSTR 9, option C GSTR 7, option D GSTR 8. Correct answer option C GSTR 7. Question number 24. Form GSTR1 is used for furnishing details of option A outward supplies, option B inward supplies, option C supplies, option D sales. Correct answer option A outward supplies. Question number 25. As per the Kerala State Goods and Services Act 2017, what is address on record? Option A address of the supplier in the record of the supplier. Option B address of the recipient in the records of the supplier. Option C address of the supplier in the return. Option D address of the supplier in the registration form. Correct answer option B address of the recipient in the records of the supplier. Question number 26. Form and manner of submission of monthly return by registered person is covered under rule dash or central GST rules. Option A 65, option B 63, option C 62, option D 61. Correct answer option D 61. Question number 27. Which of the following condition or conditions to be satisfied by a person who opts for composition levy? Option A. He shall mention the words composition taxable person not eligible to collect a tax at the top of the bill. Option B. He is neither a casual taxable person nor a non-resident taxable person. Option C. He shall mention the words composite taxable person on every notice. Option D. All of the above. Correct answer option D. All of the above. Question number 28. An article produced in a union territory and is sold it in the same union territory attracts GST at 5%. If the price of the article is rupees 500, the buyer has to pay option A rupees 550, option B rupees 525, option C rupees 500, option D rupees 505. Correct answer option B rupees 525. Question number 29. Which of the following documents cannot be used for claiming input tax credit? Option A. An invoice issued by the supplier of goods. Option B. A debit note issued by the supplier. Option C. Self-attested declaration in stamp paper. Option D. A bill of entry as per Customs Act 1962. Correct answer option C. Self-attested declaration in stamp paper. Question number 30. The findings of the special audit is communicated to the registered person in the form GST. Option A. ADT 04. Option B. ADT 05. Option C. ADT 07. Option D. ADT 06. Correct answer option A. ADT 04. Question number 31. Input service distributor has to file return in form dash containing the details of tax invoices on which credit has been received. Option A GSTR 4, option B GSTR 5, option C GSTR 6, option D GSTR 7. Correct answer option C GSTR 6. Question number 32. How many sections are there in Integrated Goods and Services Tax Act 2017? Option A 24, option B 25, option C 26, option D none of the above. Correct answer option B 25. Question number 33. Government as per the Union Territory Goods and Services Tax Act means option A Central Government or Finance Ministry of the Central Government. Option B GST Council. Option C local body. Option D the administrator or any authority or officer authorized to act as administrator. Correct answer option D the administrator or any authority or officer authorized to act as administrator. Question number 34. Which year shall be taken as the base year for the purpose of calculating compensation amount payable to state? Option A 2014-15, option B 2015-16, option C 2016-17, option D 2017-18. Correct answer option B 2015-16. Question number 35. Input tax cannot be availed when payment is made in pursuance of any order where any demand has been confirmed on account of option A, any fraud, option B, willful misstatement, option C, suppression of facts, D, all of the above. Correct answer option D, all of the above. Question number 36. A notice in the form GSTR 3A shall be issued to a registered person who fails to option A, furnish return, option B, display GST number in the invoice, option C, carry e-way bill, option D, pay GST promptly. Correct answer option A, furnished return. Question number 37. Which rule deals with the provisions relating to a goods and service tax practitioner in the central GST rules? Option A 21, option B 32, option C 83, option D 87. Correct answer option C 83. Question number 38. Which is not a register that is associated with payment of GST? Option A, electronic liability register. Option B, electronic asset register. Option C, electronic credit ledger. Option D, electronic cash ledger. Correct answer option B, electronic asset ledger. Electronic asset register. Question number 39. Which is not a GST percentage rate? Option A, 41. Option B, 12. Option C, 18. Option D, 28. Correct answer option A, 41. Question number 40. Which of the following is not treated as supply of goods or supply of service? Option A, any lease. Option B, tenancy. Option C, letting out of building. Option D, service by employee to the employer in course of his employment. Correct answer option D, service by employee to the employer in course of his employment. Question number 41. Dash means a broker, an agent or any other person who arranges or facilitates the supply of goods or services or both as per the Integrated GST Act. Option A, initiator. Option B, intermediary. Option C, settler. Option D, organizer. Correct answer option B, intermediary. Question number 42. Which form is used for intimation application for withdrawal from composition levy? Option A, GST CMP 01. Option B, GST CMP 02. Option C, GST CMP 03. Option D, GST CMP 04. Correct answer option D, GST CMP 04. Question number 43. Activity related to funeral is dash as per Central GST Act. Option A, service. Option B, supply. Option C, both service and supply. Option D, neither service nor supply. Correct answer option D, neither service nor supply. Question number 44. Fine for failure to furnish statistics related to return may extend to dash as per CGST Act. Option A, rupees 10,000. Option B, rupees 5,000. Option C, rupees 1 lakh. Option D, rupees 100. Correct answer option A, 10,000. Question 45. Who is not an appellate authority as per Central GST rules? Question A, Commissioner Appeals. Option A, Commissioner Appeals. Option B, Principal Commissioner Appeals. Option C, Additional Commissioner Appeals. Option D, all of the above. Correct answer option B. Principal Commissioner appeals. Question 46. Which of the method is not allowed to deposit money in electronic cash ledger? Option A. Internet banking. Option B. Credit card or debit card. Option C. Money order. Option D. NEFT and RTGS. Correct answer option C. Money order. Question number 47. Which chapter deals with the offences and penalties in Central Goods and Services Tax Rules? Option A. 14. Option B. 5. Option C. 6. Option D. 15. Correct answer option A. 14. Question number 48. When did GST come into effect? Option A. 1/4/2016. Option B. 1/4/2017. Option C. 1/6/2017. Option D. 1/7/2017. Correct answer option D. 1/7/2017. Question number 49. Communication and rectification of discrepancy in details furnished by the e-commerce operator and the supplier is defined under Rule Dash of Central GST Rule 2017. Option A 37, option B 79, option C 87, option D 48. Correct answer option B 79. Question number 50. GST number, the first two characters stands for option A trade code, option B service code, option C state code, option D code of goods. Correct answer option C state code. Question number 51. Which section provides for the constitution of Consumer Welfare Fund for the welfare of constitution in the Central GST for the welfare of consumers in the Central GST Act? Option A 45, option B 23, option C 51, option D 57. Correct answer option D. Option D 57. Question number 52. The claim for the refund is to be made before the expiry of dash years. Option A 3, option B 2, option C 4, option D 5. Correct answer option B 2. Question number 53. A taxable person who makes excess claim of input tax shall pay interest on excess claim at such rate not exceeding dash percentage as may be notified by the government. Option A 24, option B 18, option C 12, option D 9. Correct answer option A 24. Question number 54. Any person aggrieved by any order passed by the national or regional benches of the appellate tribunal can file an appeal to dash. Option A district court, option B area bench of appellate tribunal, option C Supreme Court, option D State Tax Department. Correct answer option C Supreme Court. Question number 55. Which of the following is not an offence as per the Central GST Act? Option A collecting GST without issuing any invoice. Option B collecting GST but not remitting the same to government. Option C displaying GST number in the prominent manner. Option C displaying GST number in a prominent manner. Option D fraudulently obtaining refund of tax. Correct answer option C. Option C displaying GST number in a prominent manner. Correct answer option C. Question number 56. Application for cancellation of GST registration is to be given in form. Option A GST REG 15, Option B, GST RAG 16. Option C, GST RAG 17. Option D, GST RAG 18. Correct answer option B, GST RAG 16. Question number 57. Penalty for failure to furnish information returned shall not exceed dash as per the Central GST Act. Question number 57. Penalty for failure to furnish information written shall not exceed dash as per the Central GST Act. Option A, rupees 10,000. Option B, rupees 8,000. Option C, rupees 6,000. Option D, rupees 5,000. Correct answer option D, rupees 5,000. Question number 58. When the amount of tax involved is less than 5,000 rupees, the breach shall be considered as option A, minor breach, option B, primary breach, option C, non-punishable breach, option D, no offense. Correct answer option A, minor breach. Question number 59. The GST collected by a registered person is to be paid on or before dash of the next month. Option A, 7th. Option B, 10th. Option C, 20th. Option D, 15th. Correct answer option C, 20th. Question number 60. When service of a firm from an outside state is used, what can the firm claim along with the charge for the service in the invoice if the firm is liable to pay GST for the service? Option A, CGST. Option B, SGST. Option C, CGST and SGST. Option D, IGST. Correct answer option D, IGST.